Let's go across to Nimesh for D-Street Chatter and find out what he has picked up. Nimesh?
Hi, Nijana. So some bit of profit booking is clearly visible in the recent outperformers, whether it's cement names or the Adani Group stocks. But from a market point of view, a day of consolidation, of course, we have a big Fed outcome to handle, which India markets will get to react only tomorrow morning. So that apart, in terms of flows, again, it's a mixed day of trade with a positive bias. And I believe there's going to be a market at close basket buying in select large cap names at a leading FID. So that might see a bit of a recovery in the large cap, some of the large cap stocks in today's trade. The most interesting feedback is a bit of nibbling in the IT stocks. That's a bit of a contra feedback. That there is some bit of buying back from large institutions. Remember, the IT Nifty index is down more than 7.5% in the last 1 week, and some bit of buying is back from the larger institutions. That's a bit of a contra feedback. In terms of other sectors, I believe even yesterday the feedback was there is a bit of buying back in the FMCG stocks. So it looks like there is a bit of defensive play now, whether it's pharma, FMCG, that's been well bid by the larger institutions. From a technical point of view, we are still in that range between 17,200 and 17,800. So any big move has to happen on the either sides of we breaking that range. So that's something to watch out from a technical perspective. But purely from a flow point of view and from the overall feedback, it looks like it's a day of consolidation. But I guess the big feedback is there is a bit of nibbling back in the IT stocks today.
Okay, and we have a big global event that's coming up later tonight. But Nimesh, individual stocks, what are you picking up?
Well, so Nigel, in terms of individual names, the first stock is Jubilant Ingreva. I believe there's going to be a couple of developments in that stock. On top of it, there is a buzz of a large block deal as well. Unlike the recent trends of promoter selling in this particular company, it's not the promoters, but looks like some institutional investors are likely to sell a big chunk in Jubilant Ingreva. So that's the first stock. Second stock is HDFC Life. That's been consolidating around that 550, 560 levels in the last few days. Last week we saw a big block of Standard Life selling out. It was a clean out trade. Now I believe one of the large long-only investor who was a large seller in HDFC Life has sold out its complete stake in the last few days. So the selling supply from a larger FI seems to be out of the way in HDFC Life now. So that's the second one. The third stock is Bajaj Finance. Within the NBFC space, this is one stock which has outperformed for the last couple of days, largely on back of strong buying interest from larger institutions, and that's the case today as well. So there is a good amount of buying. FIs are buying into Bajaj Finance in the last few days. And the last stock is Campus Activewear. Again, the entire space has been buzzing off late. Remember, 2 days back there was a Motilal report as well. And even in today's trade, Campus Activewear is one stock. There is good amount of buying interest from the larger institutions. So the delivery volumes are going to be quite high in this particular stock, largely on back of buying interest.
Okay, all right, Nimesh, always an interesting list. Thank you very much for that. So the footwear names buzzing and expected to